Hello everybody and welcome to this Minecraft video where we're going to be building weird houses out of weird blocks, so hopefully they won't be weird. So what do we do in this series? Well, we're going to be building some houses out of 4 blocks suggested to me. I've got some spruce logs, some note blocks, some brown mushroom blocks and some cobblestone. I mean, it's a weird combination, but you can see previous ones we've done. This one came out really well. You can see the ones behind me came out really well as well. But anyway, let's roll the clip.
Welcome to this series where we have to build with the worst blocks that my community can suggest me. We may get some good ones, some bad ones, but this is all to show you that no matter how bad the blocks may be, you can still use them in a build and it will look beautiful. It's just about how you do it.
So yes, we're building these houses to show you that you could do anything with weird block combinations. You can make builds look fine anyway. So what we're doing is we're building a 2-minute, a 5-minute and a 1-hour build. You can see clearly with these sort of warped wood ones. You've got a 2-minute one there, 5-minute one there and a 1-hour one there. And the 1-hour build is the one you want to look out for because, like, look at the one from last episode, which is this one with this massive redstone block sort of orb at the top. I mean, it looks magnificent. So, anyway, without further ado, let's build the 2-minute build. Let's go! Okay, guys, this 2-minute build has come on really well. Like, look at this. I think this looks really cool. And you may be able to see I've used some dark oak. But I mean, in this series, I do have a rule which allows me to use a few blocks which aren't in the chosen blocks, like sort of lanterns, but I thought because dark oak goes really well with, like, the spruce log, this probably is okay, because, I mean, it looks like it is the spruce. You wouldn't think of it as dark oak. It's the same sort of colour, so it's more about colours and textures rather than anything else in this series, because those are the things that people may think are weird if they're combined, like the weird colours and that sort of thing, because, like, look at these two colours here. You wouldn't expect these to go together, but yeah, I mean, I think this actual colour scheme is really cool. You've got this sort of note block which is almost it's sort of combination between jungle and spruce in colour, and you've got the mushroom which is a lighter sort of shade of the brown, and then you've got this sort of inside light brown which is really nice, and then you've got the spruce fence there as windows, which looks really good. I forgot to do a floor, but I mean, I could very quickly do one. And there we go. I mean, I think this is a really cool build, and I'm really pleased with what we can do with this combination. And I think we'll have to see just how much we can improve it into the 5-minute build. So I think without further ado, let's go! Okay guys, this is progress. Look at this really cool 5-minute build. Now, I mean, I really like this. We've expanded the note block idea, or I mean, we've got the same thing, but it looks even cooler at this scale. And we've got this really cool sort of dark oak thing here. Now, I'm still using dark oak even though it's not technically spruce because it's close enough. And it's the same colour as the log. The main thing I'm going for is the log. But yeah, I really like the shape of this roof as well. I think it's quite a cool style. I've done the roof differently from how I would usually do it. I would usually have stairs going that way, but I've decided to go stairs going that way and use some slabs to give it a more sort of piled up feel to it. I think it came out really well. Like, look at the little bit at the top. I really like that. And let's actually go inside because we've got a spruce door closed. And that's all. But yeah, it's a pretty cool build. I think I'd actually build this in a survival world as an actual build. I think it just looks quite nice. Anyway, I don't think there's much of an issue having, like, note blocks at the bottom because you can't even make the noise from the note blocks, which works quite nicely. But yeah, that's enough waffling on about the 5-minute build. I think we better do the 1-hour build, and I've got this great idea for it because I went over here earlier and I saw this, and I mean, I don't know about you, but I want to really build like a tower over here, sort of just looking over the whole of the land. I think that would look really cool. I think we could really do a nice sort of rustic style build as well. I will try and make it as detailed as possible because I don't think I'll have much. I think it will be a fairly small build, but I mean, it might not take an hour. It might be a lot shorter than that, but I think it's going to look really cool. I could just add a load of decorations around the land, I guess. But anyway, enough thinking. Let's actually get to building. So, without further ado, let's go. Okay guys, what can you see in the distance? That is the 1 hour build. Look, it's coming into view, and look, it looks really cool from this viewpoint actually. And look, we see so much detail. I'm really pleased with the amount of detail I put into this. Like, look at that, all of this sort of arch, all these arches, this sort of fence down the middle, these sort of bits on each side. I really like this. Like, this has to be my favourite build so far, and I'm saying that without a doubt because this build just looks really cool. It's my sort of build. It's just madly detailed, and really, if I had done a bit of texturing in that, that would be absolutely perfect for me. I might do a video where I like improve my old builds on this. If you'd like to see that, do like the video, as I might consider that depending on the amount of likes. But anyway, let's look inside. So we've got this door. We can hear the goats outside screaming, but we don't need to care about them. So anyway, I'm gonna just very quickly fix that. There we go. Let's go up the stairs. So what we get up here is a floor, an empty floor. But if we go up to the next floor, we get a bed and we get a nice little balcony. And we've got all this sort of food as well. I mean, actually, I'm very quickly gonna do something, because this is something, well, I forgot about this, but this is actually quite useful. And although you have to shift, actually you can't get through. That's an issue. Right, I could just do that actually. That would be fine. Yeah, you've got to make sure you cover up things that you don't want to see on the inside. Though, yeah, I do have to ask the question, how would you ever harvest these? I mean, you've got to be very good at parkour. Which I am not. I don't think that jump is even possible, but yeah, I could make it possible so you can actually do parkour around this. But I really like the outcome of this build. I think it's really cool. We've got this nice little path down the side here as well, and I think this is just a perfect build to finish off this episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, as you don't really know how much it means to me. And also, please, in the comments down below, please tell me some blocks that you'd like me to build with. I'd like a wood type and 3 other blocks, though those other blocks have to be full blocks. They can't be like slabs or stairs or chests. They have to be full blocks. And please make sure that they're not recent blocks, otherwise I will ignore them. But yes, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!